Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Spigen SGP Neo Hybrid EX Slim Metal Series case. Man, that's a mouthful. For the iPhone 5. Now this comes in 6 different colors and each sells for $31.99. So let me open this up and remove the bumper first. And then I also want to show you what comes included. Now you get a front screen shield, a microfiber certificate of authenticity, little information card about Spigen, some jelly home button stickers, and also a set of back protectors, which I already actually have installed on my iPhone 5. These are 3 different stickers or screen protectors, one for the middle, which is matte looking, and then one each for the top and bottom, which are totally clear. This kind of keeps the back of the iPhone 5 looking exactly like it does if there were no stickers on there. So the EX Slim is a 2-piece design. This is the inner piece, which is kind of silicone rubber. The first step to installing this case is putting this on your phone. And it goes on pretty easily. It's not too loose, not too tight. Just kind of, massage it into place, get it all lined up. And then you proceed to put the plastic frame on around. Now, this is a little bit on the flimsy side, so you're going to want to be careful that you don't snap it or crack it or break it when you go to put it on. There's a great video on the Spigen website which shows how to do it, but basically you start up with the power button. And one thing I've noticed is you want to make sure before you kind of proceed that you get feedback before you move forward with installing the rest of the case. There's been a couple times where I put this plastic frame on, gone to press to sleep awake and gotten 0 feedback. So do that first, then do the volume buttons, then that corner, and then the last thing you do is kind of push it over the final corner, and that gives you the final install. And then just go around and make sure like everything's lined up. Like I mentioned, just go and press that home button and make sure you get good feedback. And there is the finished installation. So what we'll do is we'll start from the front, which you do get lay on the table with this. This silicone piece actually comes out and gives you a nice amount of lay on the table. I have a glass T style screen shield on right now, and it works just fine with this case. On the back, you also get that lay on the back protection because that silicone rubber extends onto the back as well. Again, there's no issues with the screen shields on there, so it fits just fine. As far as all of the ports and controls, there's the look at one side with the volume up and down and the vibrate switch, which is nice and accessible. The volume up and down, these rubberized buttons are coming from that internal rubber piece and give you good feedback. Same thing with that sleep awake button, also very nice feedback when you press it. There's a look at the bottom with all the individual cutouts and perforations for the lightning port, the headset jack, the speaker, and the mic. As far as the overall design of the case, yeah, you can see hopefully how quote-unquote slim it is in comparison to the original Neo Hybrid EX, which I already reviewed. If you missed that review, I'll put an annotation for that up right now so you can check it out, but it's definitely thinner. I'm not going to say it's like half the size, maybe you lose about 1/3 of the overall thickness of the original EX. I prefer this slimmer design. I like it a lot. I would say it's about the size of the original Apple bumper for the iPhone 4S, if you're familiar with that. So the fit is good. It's not loose. It's nice and tight. There's some flex if you pull at it, but on a regular kind of usage basis, I don't see it moving around all that much. And as I said, I definitely prefer this slimmer profile over the larger EX. So that has been my brief look at the Spigen SGP Neo Hybrid EX Slim Metal Series, available in 6 colors for $31.99. Check the link that'll be in the video description if you want to learn more about this bumper style case. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you can drop me a line. Otherwise, have a great day.